Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Go ahead and find a comfy seat. That way, you guys can see me. And we're going to get started soon. Welcome in, everyone. You can never see your live until you go live on YouTube. So I have to adjust everything. Welcome in, everyone. Go ahead and find your position comfortable. We're going to get started. I'm going to give everybody until 3:30. Just a couple more minutes. My name is Toy. And I always like to give you guys things that you can take later to use. So we'll be doing some body scans and a little lazy yoga flow. So I call it the lazy flow. So it does work. You have to do a little work. But it's real lazy because I said you're on the ground. Probably some things that we already do, rolling around on the ground and not really knowing that it's yoga. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining me on this Sunday. It's beautiful Sunday. Hope you guys got out a little bit. Do some grounding. It's a beautiful day to do some grounding. Walk out and become one with the nature. My favorite time of the year. All right, guys. So it is 3:30. We're going to go ahead and get started with class. Thank you guys once again for joining me. And we're going to do clearing the mind today. So hope you guys are in a position that you can see me on your mats. And I want you guys to just lie down and just get comfortable as you can. The first thing we're going to do is a body scan. And this is one of the tools that I can give to you that you can use later on. So body scans help reduce stress. And it's one of the primary benefits of the body scans. It can have many positive physical benefits, including reducing inflammation, anxiety, and also insomnia. Through regular mindfulness body scan meditation, you can train your mind to respond more effectively to stress. So instead of battling with stress and thoughts and feelings, we learn to gently lean into them, essentially diminishing their power that they have over us. So I want you guys to lie down, making sure that your spine is neutral. And we're just going to close our eyes. And I want you to begin by feeling into any body parts that are touching the ground. Notice that connection between your body and the earth. And allow your body to rest further down towards the earth. Equally feel into a sensation, real or imagined, of the earth rising up to meet you. Meeting your relaxing downward energy with a lift. Then I want you to bring your notice to your toes. Not necessarily seeking sensation, but a simple awareness. a noticing, just witnessing the toes, both your left and your right side of the body. You may feel something or nothing at all, but just stay with that awareness of your toes. Then bringing the awareness to the feet, right and left, the inner arches, the tops and bottoms. Now bringing the awareness to your ankles and heels. Bringing the notice up to the shins, the calves, the knees, the back of your knees, and then inviting all sensation or none with equal equality. Treating all that arise equally, spaciously, open to whatever arises. Just noticing. Now we're going to bring the notice up to the thighs. Noticing your hamstrings, the front, the back sides of your upper legs. Then bringing the notice to the hips. Exploring sensation in the pelvis, your glutes, the front, the back, and the sides. All 360 degrees of your hips. Now we're going to bring the awareness up to the belly. Aware of your belly movements with the breath. Now bringing that awareness to your lower back. Bringing the awareness to the kidneys. Whether or not this awareness of internal organs are real or imagined, I just want you to notice them. Then bringing the notice to the chest. Can you feel and hear your own heart beating? Not just through the front of the chest, but the back as well. From the chest, I want you to bring the awareness up to the shoulders. Ease in the shoulders as you explore the right, left, front, and back. Then bringing the notice to the neck. Bringing the notice up to the jaws. Bringing it to the ears. Bringing it to the mind. Just a simple notice. want you to take a few minutes to breathe in and out. As we've noticed all of our body parts, preparing them for our yoga journey today. I want you to slowly open your eyes. You guys can just stay in that position on your back. Because we're going to get into our yoga flow, which I like to call the lazy flow. So we're going to start on our backs. Okay, so starting on our back, what we're going to do is we're going to bring up our right foot, keeping the left bent. And we're going to take our left leg all the way over to the left side, leaving our shoulders grounded. Once you get to that right side, we're going to take that right leg back, taking the left out. And we're going to come all the way to the left side, leaving your shoulders grounded. We're going to take that left foot back, extending the right, going back over to the other side. This is working our hips and legs. Just want you to take a few minutes to get into that flow. Just going from side to side. Breathe in with your flow. Going side to side. One last round. Once you finish that last one, we're going to come back to the middle. The back's flat. Feet are going to be up. Okay. Now this next flow. What we're going to do is we're going to take the right leg up. We're going to take that leg over. Switching to the the left leg. Going back to that left side. We're going to come back up to the middle again. This time what we're going to do is take our left leg up. And we're going to go over to the right side. We're going to bring our body over. We're going to extend our right leg out. Our left leg is going to be bent. And we're going to come up, rounding our forearms, arching the back. Your gaze is going to be straight ahead. You can take it to the next level and go up on the hands. We come back down. I'm going to take our right arm through first. Coming back to our back. This time we're going to take our right leg up. Taking it over to the left side. This time our right leg is going to bend. The left leg is going to be extended. Coming up to our forearms. Back is arched. Your gaze is straight ahead. You can take it a step further, going up on our hands. Take some deep breaths here. We're going to come back down. We're going to take our left arm through first, roll into our back again. Okay, with our next flow, what we're going to do is we'll be on our back. This time we're going to take our left leg up again, taking it to the right side. We're going to extend out our right leg. Your left is going to be bent. We're going to take both arms on that side of us, okay? We're going to take our right arm over our head and extending it out on the other side of you. Your chest is going to be open. Your heart's going to be open to the sky. Breathe in here. Take our arm back over. Come back to our back. This time we're going to take that right leg up. Taking that right leg to the left side. Extending out our left. We're going to bring both arms on this side of us. We're going to take that left arm over our head, over our head and extending out. Your chest is going to be open to the sky. Opening the heart. A few breaths here. Going to take our hand back over our head. Coming back to our back. Okay. Now we're going to put that lazy flow together, all together. Okay. So we're going to start with the first one, taking our legs left to right. So this time what we're going to do is taking that right leg up. Taking the right leg to that right side. Exchanging it for the left. We're going to go to the left side. One more time with this flow. Changing the right. Going back to that right side. Taking that left out. Going back to the left side. We're going to come back to the middle. It's time for taking the left leg up. Taking it to the right side. Going to bend the left, extending the right. Coming up to our forearms, arching the back. Gaze straight ahead of you. We're going to come up to our palms. Going back down. Going to take our right arm first through. Come into our back. It's time we're going to bring the right leg up. Going over to the left side, bending the right leg, extending the left. Coming up to our forearms, arching the back. The gaze is straight ahead. We're going to come up to our palms. And back down. Taking that left arm through first and coming back to our back. Going to do that flow one more time. Taking the left leg up. Going to the right side. Your left leg will bend. Right extends. Coming to our forearms. Back is arched. Gaze straight ahead. We're going to come up to our palms. Breath here. Coming back down. Going to take our right arm through first. Coming back to our back. We're going to go to that left side again. Bringing our right leg up. Taking the right leg over. Your right leg is going to bend. Left is going to extend. Coming up to our forearms. Back is arched. Gaze straight ahead. Coming up to our coming up to our palms. Sorry. Take a few breaths here. We're going to come back down. Take our left arm out first. Then coming back to our back. I'm going to go to the next flow. Taking the left leg up first. Going to the right side. Going to extend the left. Bend the left. Extend the right. Bringing both arms over. Going to sweep that right hand over our head. extending out, opening the heart. Bringing that arm back over your head. We're going to roll back to our backs. Taking the right leg up. Going over to that left side. We're going to bend the right leg, extending the left. Bringing both arms over. Take that right arm over our head, extending out. On that right side, opening the heart. A few breaths here. Gonna bring our arm back around us. Coming back to our back one more time. Taking that left leg up. Going to that right side. Bending the left leg. Extending that right. We're going to sweep that left arm over our head. Opening up on that left side. Opening the chest and heart. Bringing the arm back. Hands together. Then rolling back to our back. Time going to the right. Bringing our right leg to the left. Bending our right leg here. Extending that left leg. We're going to take our right hand over our head. Extending out to that right side. Opening the heart and chest. We're going to come back over our head. Then coming back to your back. This time I want you guys to turn over. And we're going to go to our tummy. And we're just going to fold, extend our legs out. And fold our hands. Placing one hand on top of the other. We're going to just put our chin on top of our hands. Just relax here. Relaxing the body. Relaxing the shoulders. Just letting the ground catch your weight. Breathe in here. We're just going to release any negativity, any negative energy that you have in you today. I'm going to just release that to the ground. Releasing anything that you want to leave on the mat today. Any stress, tension, just letting that fall from your body. We're going to bring our left hand out on the side of us. Bringing up our left knee. We're going to turn our head to that direction. This time, we're going to welcome in the energy from the earth. Replenishing that energy that we released and recharging. Receiving all that energy from the earth. Bringing our hand back and taking our leg back. We're going to bring that right knee up. Turning our head in the other direction, bringing out our hand. And relaxing into that pose. Receiving that energy from the earth. Replenishing the energy that we released. We're gonna take our leg back. We're gonna leave our hands folded. Just place our head to the side on our hands. Staying in that position. Moving on into our next part of the yoga session. What we're going to do is sitting in silence. So mana is a Sanskrit word that means silence. So in life, we experience the power of silence in small slices, like honoring someone's passing or in prayer. You know, when you see an awe-inspiring view that leaves you speechless, we most oftentimes say things like there are no such words to describe. So the mana guides you to gain an understanding that which is beyond words. Energy is wasted in idle talking and gossiping. So by practicing mana, the energy of speech is slowly transmuted into spiritual energy. Mana develops a will force and curbs the impulse of speech, and it gives you a peace of mind. So for many people new to silence, mana takes a form of period of controlled speech. One reason this is a challenge is because most people want to be heard. Having someone hear you validate your feelings. And dialogue is one of the ways that most human forms connect to and have relationships. So it's about training your mind and not just your mouth to be silent. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have you guys just lie down and we're going to lie in silence for 10 minutes, okay? Thoughts are going to come and just let them come and let them go. And trying to keep your mind free. And it's going to be hard at first. That's why I'm giving you guys 10 minutes. It will be hard. It'll be things going on. But I'm telling you, once we finish in that 10 minutes and, you just park your thoughts. Once something comes, we're going to focus on our breath. So just breathing in and out. When your thoughts come, you can just say inhale, exhale with your breaths. Okay? So I want you guys to stay in your comfy position. And we're going to do a 10-minute silence. And we're going to start now. Okay, that ends our moment of silence. And again, you guys can practice this anytime. A lot of times we have so many things that we depend on. We're looking at a computer screen, we're watching shows, we have that phone in our hand. A lot of times we can just take, starting out with just a few minutes of silence, just tuning all of that out and just restarting. It's the simplest thing to do and also the easiest thing to do for your mental. So you guys can turn on your backs and we're gonna enter into our sound therapy part of the session. So you guys can just lie down and enjoy. You guys can slowly open your eyes and come to a seated position that's comfortable for you. I invite you to give thanks to yourself for carving this time out of the day, showing your body love on the mat with me today. I honor the light, love, truth, and beauty in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me once again. Don't forget, if you are in for the extra credit, go ahead and put your name in the chat. And that way I know that you did complete it. Thank you guys once again for joining me on this Sunday. And you guys have a great day.